Now let's take a look at consecutive integer problems. We're going to be on page 146, working problems 49 and 53. Remember when you're doing consecutive integer problems that you have two types of problems that you're working with. If it just says consecutive integers, then what you have is the first, always set that equal to x, and the second, set that equal to x plus 1. Now you also have, secondly, is you have consecutive even and odd. Now those are going to be different because even and odd numbers are further apart than consecutive integers. Consecutive even or odds, your first one is still going to be x, but since you have to go an extra number to get to the next one, you're going to see consecutive even or odd set up as x and x plus 2. If you set it up like this, this is a good way to answer your problem too, so you'll see that being done in the two problems we'll do. So number 49. Two pages that are back to back in our textbook have 293 as the sum of their page numbers. What are the page numbers? So again, you're going to be working with the first page and you're going to be working with the second page. And set the first one at x, just like we showed before. And the second one will be x plus 1. So what you're looking for are two pages that when the book is open and you add those page numbers up, you get 293. Obviously, if one page is 146, the next one will be 147. And that's a theme that'll go through the book. So let's add those together, x plus 1. And in this example, we need that to be 293. So combined like terms, you have 2x. Go ahead and move that 1 over. So 2x equals 292. Now just divide both sides by 2 to get your answer. So you get x equals 146. Don't stop there. Be sure that you answer the question, what are the page numbers? And if you set it up like this, it's harder to forget. So x is going to be 146. And then you need to answer the x plus 1, which is 147. Although it seems obvious, you need to go ahead and put it there. And you could also make this left-hand page, right-hand page. So that's up to your discretion. That's how you do that type of problem. Now let's look at number 53. When the smaller of two consecutive integers is added to 3 times the larger, the result is 43. Find those integers. So again, we're just working with two consecutive integers. It doesn't specify even or odd. So we're just still going to do, the first one is x, and the second one is going to be x plus 1, same as number 49. On the problems that say consecutive even or odd, make sure your second one is x plus 2, not x plus 1. Now in here, you have to look and see which one is going to be the smaller of these two. So regardless of what x would be, if you add 1 to it, the second one is going to be the larger one, and the first one will be the smaller one. And just taking a moment to realize that is going to help you out in setting the problem up. If you get this set up consistent every time, you'll be halfway there, but you still need to set up the equation. So when the smaller of these two, which is x, is added to, and I'm right here with is added to, 3 times the larger. Well, the larger is x plus 1. 3 times the larger, don't forget, you must use distribution to keep that second number correct. The result is 43, so is equals 43. Now when you solve this, you're going to solve for x, and then don't forget you need to do x plus 1 also. Distribute out x plus 3x plus 3 equals 43. Go ahead and move that 3 over and combine your x's, so you have 4x equals 40. So obviously x is 10. And then go up here, put 10 in for x, and put 11 in for x plus 1. And you have arrived at your answer. This entire thing will serve as your answer.